Hello, welcome to the QuickIT.net. So in last lecture we have discussed about introduction of Angular. So before understanding the Angular you should know about how my web application work, right? So web application are unwrittenly replacing your old desktop application. They are more convenient to use, they are easy to update, and even through user are gently moving from browser based web application to the mobile one. The demand for the complex and the refined app is already huge and it is still going. So the application which works on the web through HTTP protocol is called as web based application. So there are two types of application. One is my single page application and another one is my traditional web based application, which is also known as multi page application. A single page application is an app that work inside my browser. Browser could be anything. It could be a Chrome, it could be a Firefox, and does not require the page reloading during use. So no page refresh on a request. You are using this type of application every day. These are, for instance, for accessing Gmail, for accessing Google Map, Facebook, GitHub, Make My Trip, and so on. SPA. SPA stand for my single page application are all about serving an outstanding user design by trying to imitate the natural environment in the browser. No page reload, no extra wait time. It is just one web page that you visit which then load all other content using JavaScript, which they heavily depends on. SPA requests the markup and the data independently and render the page straight into the browser. We can do this thanks to advanced JavaScript. Advanced JavaScript like Angular, Knockout, single page site helps keeps the user in one comfortable web space everywhere. The content is presented to the user in a simple, easy, workable fashion. SPA is very fast. We are using the various resources like HTML, CSS scripts are only loaded once throughout the lifespan of application. Only data is transmitted back and forth for the same. The development is simplified and streamlined. There is no need to write code to render pages on the server. It is much easier to start it because you can usually kick off the development from a file. Let's take an example /URI without using any server at all. SPA are easy to debug with a Chrome as you can monitor network operations, investigate page elements and data associated with it. SPA can cache any local storage effectively. SPA easier to make a mobile based application because the developer can reuse the same backend code for web based application and a native mobile based application. So the application send only one request, store all data, then it can be used this data and works even offline. So it is better to go for the SPA single page application rather than multi-page application. Now let's move toward my multi-page application, which is also known as my traditional web-based application. What do you mean by multi-page? The name itself refer as multi means more than one page can be loaded at a time. So the whole page refresh on the request. These applications are larger, bigger than SPA because they needs to be. Due to the amount of content, these applications have many levels of UI. Luckily, it's not a problem anymore. Thanks to Ajax, we don't have to worry that big and complex applications have to transfer a lot of data between server and browser. That solution improves and it allows to refresh only one particular part of the application. On the other hand, it adds more complexity and it is more difficult to develop than a single page application. So what is the pros of multi-page application? It is a perfect approach for the user who need a visual map of where to go in the application. Solid, Few level menu navigation is an essential part of the traditional multi-page application. Very good and easy for the proper SEO management. It gives a better chances to rank for a different keywords since an application can be optimized for one keyword for one page. But what is the cons of the multiple page application? Front end and back end development are tightly coupled. The development become a quite complex. The developer needs to use framework for either client and the server side. This result in a longer time of application development. So, better to go for the single page application. Everyone will use the single page application model, include a hybrid app as it seems to bring a lots of advantages. Many apps on the market are migrating toward this model. However, as some projects simply cannot fit into the SPA, the multiple page application model is still vivid. So, keep watching for the more videos. Have a great day. Thank you very much.